Okay, so bunker series with David Griffiths. We have found ourselves a really tough shot. We've already looked in this series at playing a long bunker shot, like 60 yards, and if you've seen that, we kind of picked the ball off the top really cleanly. This is a closer shot, and I don't know whether you can see, there is water to the right, but more importantly, there is water just off the back of the green. So we're a little bit closer. We are, I don't know, 30 yards to the flag, and there's room for a bit of run out. David, talk us through how you'd go about this.
Yeah, the main thing you said there is the water behind. I could, maybe take my lob wedge and play a high sort of risk shot and try and spin the ball, but there's a good chance that will go over the green into the water. So taking a little bit less loft and playing just kind of a regular splash shot and just somewhere on the front of the green, let the slope take it all the way down. It gives me the sort of biggest sort of percentage of error there.
Now, I mean, I get where you're coming from there, but when you say splash shot, I'd imagine for a lot of people that equates to 5 yards of carry. How are you going to create a splash shot that carries, I mean, that's got to carry 20, hasn't it, before it gets down?
So I would normally play my bunker shots with my lob wedge, my 60 degree. I've gone back down to my 53 degree sort of mid wedge. I won't open the face very much, just a tiny little bit to just help me use a little bit of the bounce. And that alone will help me to get the ball coming out a bit lower, fly a little further with the same technique, and then it should release down to the hole.
Okay, let's have a look at a couple. Now that was interesting. I mean, that's done pretty well. That didn't look like you put a huge amount of speed and effort into that.
No, I'm trying to get a nice sort of shallow contact, so the ball tends to go forward more than it goes up in the air, just so it releases out. I didn't quite fly that to the green, but because it had the right flight on it, bumbled through the fringe.
And it's all right, isn't it? I would have thought you would have needed loads of speed, but that was quite a kind of floaty rhythm, wasn't it?
Yeah, and as I say, with the 53 degree wedge with the face pretty square, I don't need lots and lots of speed. I need enough speed that I'm going to get it out the bunker, but yeah, I won't be using loads and loads of speed like some of the other shots.
And I suppose one of the challenges for our lovely students, when they come out here to Monterey, is playing this shot. Getting the distance is a panic, and they try and put everything into it, don't they?
Yes, and then tend to lose a little bit of balance, maybe fall back, catch the ball thin, and all of a sudden they're in the place they're trying to avoid. So yeah, I've just nicely dug down in the sand, feel that a real shallow kind of just splash through the sand and get the ball running. Okay,
let's have another look at that, see if we can get it a little bit closer.
Heavy again, but it runs out. That is the beauty of this shot.
That wasn't your best execution, but it has finished 2 feet, isn't it?
No, but it is. It's always going to be a shot that you will hit more sand. So there is always a chance that it comes out a little shorter than maybe you're expecting, but it's going
to run. Okay, before you hit that, that is my go. You don't get another practice.
Well, it's gone to a foot with a.
Come on. Right. I think we're all square, and this is going to be the last of our bunker challenge. So I've got 52. What did you say? Open it a little bit. Now, I don't need to put loads of effort in. Normal kind of bunker shot. Trust I've got the right kind of loft to get it going forwards. And I've totally duffed that. I mean, I see that a lot from the students. That felt like the front edge totally dug in. What?
I think just having a little bit of the open face, just on a 53 degree wedge, is not generally as much bounce as your lob wedge. So you do need it slightly open, and I'd say you probably need to sit down a little more just to encourage the bounce to slide through the sand, whereas that one just dug in a little bit.
Totally dug in, didn't it? It felt like I kind of threw it that way. All right, so slightly
down,
lower.
Nice and shallow. A
little bit open.
Let the bounce do the work.
And a bit more slidey. Okay, I got this. Ah, there we go. That was much better. And it didn't feel like more speed, but it definitely felt like it was sliding and not digging. You're gonna be a mulligan, wouldn't you?
Yes, why not? And then I can get this ball.
Grab my duff.
It's only just here.
It's only for $1 million.
Give myself a nice lie.
I think that's the least I could do. Give him my mulligan. Ah, brilliant. That is spot on. There you go. David, superb. Thanks for all your advice. Let's see if we can make our bunker play more effective.
Yeah.
Right. If you've enjoyed this video, then please click subscribe and I'll keep you up to date with more coaching information. And if you really want to take your game to the next level, then please visit my website, golfcoach.online, where you'll see there my subscription channel, which is Golf Coach Access, which is all about building a golf coaching and education community and having really structured long-term programs. And the best thing is you can get immediate free access.